welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing another redraw. And let's get those pesky disclaimers out of the way and I'll tell you all about it, okay? Of course, I do have to put out my disclaimers. I live near a major highway here in the country of Belize, so you will hear those motor vehicles in my background, even more so now that I have the window open. Where I live, there's also a lot of wild birds, so you will also hear them calling, chirping, and crying in my background. And thirdly, I have dogs. I have dogs, my neighbor have dogs. So if anyone come near our houses, including our fellow neighbors, those dogs will start barking. And with that, let's get back to our regular scheduled program. Last year, 2019, I participated in By Bun's April Art Challenge. By Bun is a YouTube artist. She's mostly featured on the Art Snacks YouTube channel. She devised this April art challenge. I'm not sure if she does it every year, but she did it last year, and I participated in it. And while I was going through my Facebook feed, I realized that normally Facebook like to pop up and remind you of what you did a year ago, 2 years ago, 8 years ago, this day. And last year, this day, Facebook reminded me that I uploaded my By Bun's April Art Challenge. And I thought, it's been 356 days since I last drew that. So why don't I, for today, redraw that image? Let me show you what it is. Here she is, the By Bun's April Art Challenge. This was actually day 5, folded, and my interpretation of that is a lady just finishing up some laundry and have folded clothes, and I thought that was interesting. I should have finished coloring her lips, but it was when I was still, testing out highlights for hair and stuff like that, and colored pencils, and, just looking at how to do this. And I thought it was an interesting picture. And I said, let me try my hand. Let me see how I've improved 365 days later. So we'll be doing April's Art Challenge from By Bun's 2019, day 5, folded. Let's do that redraw, shall we? Okay, I'm all drawn up, and now it's time to get all color up. I know on the initial picture here, I had the lady wearing some very, very colorful pants, but I'm not sure if I want to continue that trend. I'll see how I feel when I'm done with this. So let's get all color up, shall we? Okay, I am finished. What do you think? Is it an improvement from my last picture? I will put up both pictures right about here for you to do that comparison. The one frustrating thing I had working with this marker Redraw pencil was this black. I think it broke in the barrel because when I was doing the hair, I noticed the lead was quite unsteady. And then I said, okay, I really need a sharp point now. So when I went to sharpen the pencil, the the point came out. Oh gosh, the point came out. And so I sharpened it again, and I noticed the point again came out. I even tried using my heavy duty sharpener, and it still didn't do it the way I needed. The point continuously came out. So I think the pencil actually broke in the barrel, so that's why it's so small now. And now this part of the lead is much steadier in the barrel, so I think it broke in the barrel a little bit. But all in all, I actually love it. When looking back at the previous work, I was amazed of how I improved. And this is because I didn't use, the only reference I used was the one I pre-drawn. For the background, I used a hoo-hoo marker. And that's because I noticed that color pencils tend to leave these white marks. And my voice is going. And I didn't want to leave so much white marks in the background, so I just used a hoo-hoo marker instead. So tell me what you think in the comments below. And guys, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I believe that my art is improving. I mean, I did redrew something I drew a year ago, and it looks almost completely different. I didn't give her with the colorful pens. I just kept it very plain, but it looked pretty different now. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.